Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Day 175 on this wild, wacky road to 2000. Not sure how long it's going to take to get to 2000. I just hope that this road takes me there at some point. But let's jump into today's game and let's see what we get. Okay, so 10-minute game, and we've got the white pieces, so you know what time it is already. And we go C4 with the English. Um, okay, so that suggests to me that they're looking to go D5 and really sort of contest the center. So we're immediately going to go C3 and try and put some more pressure on that as well. We want to go G3 as well. And yeah, I think we take here, they'll take back, and then I think D4 is fine. We just want to stop them coming any closer, and then we're going to fianchetto as well. I think G2 is ideal. Okay, wow. So they are not messing about. Now need to think about this. So if they take, I take with the queen, or do we just keep going with development? I think that might be ideal. See, this is interesting because when I play the English, it's not always, a lot of the time, it's a lot more sort of a patient build up. Develop your pieces, get your king safe, and this is just a straight up. Look, I've developed one piece, he's developed one piece, um, and there's a pawn situation going on. So if they take, I'm going to take back. I just think, or do I do this? Do they do that straight away? And then it allows them to castle? Do I do that? They take, I'm going to, do you know what? I'm going to do this. Here we go. Let's go for it. Wow. Okay, so is this too risky too early on? I mean, it just seems silly, doesn't it? And if they did take, for example, and I come in here, they could just do that. But then I take, and it's still messy. I just think I need to be a little bit cautious here, play it sensibly, and maybe just develop. And this is kind of interesting because, I mean, as I said before, it's not normally this kind of open straight away. So do I think if I take, I think I could take. It does allow them a free development with the bishop, but they're not going to push on because obviously that. I'm going to develop. Okay, so they're hitting it twice now. So I'm going to defend it again. If they put some pressure on here, I will just take. Now, where are they going to go with their dark square bishop? There isn't really many squares. You're going to want to castle this way, surely, kingside. So if you're going to want to do that, they're not going to fianchetto that side, surely not. So this is kind of stuck at the moment. I mean, what about this, hitting the bishop? If they take, I take with pressure. So we're going to go for that. I see no reason why we can't. They may just do that. If they do, I take this. And then I take this. h6 potentially. Do I just take? Queen comes out, I take, and then queen takes back. So, or saying that, that is now free, isn't it? So we can do that. Wow, this is really, I need to switch on a little bit here. This is the kind of moments, one wrong move and somebody's going to lose this game early. Now, hopefully it's not me. I think if I'm attacking, wow, okay. But surely if I take and they take back, then I just win this, don't I? So I'm going to take, which is also defending this as well. If they take back, they lose that. Yeah, I mean, so they can push. I mean, f6, f4, and then I'm kind of safe there. But, and as well as that, I think it's now in a situation where I can hit d5, can't I? I mean, knight takes, defended by this. So I think that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Does bishop take, or do I just castle? Castle seems to just make sense, no? Or, ooh, hang on a sec. So if they, for example, go here, then I'm in a bit of trouble, no? Because then I can't come back. So let's try and figure this out. We've got 5 minutes left. I jump in here. Oh, I think that's just got to be done. It's just got to be done. I still feel like it could be an interesting moment. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have. If that comes, I'm basically trapped. I can go here, actually. I lie. Attack the queen. So there's a fork. Or do I want to just get rid of the bishop pair? I go here. What do they do? What do they do? I think, I mean, is that a good bishop or a bad bishop? I can't tell. I think I just take, don't I? Let's just not mess about. No, because if I take that, it allows them... I say I take, they take back with this, and then they put pressure on here, and I come back, they're hitting this. I'm gonna do this. It might not be the right move. It really might not be the right move, but I'm gonna go for it. Also wasted a lot of time. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna take with this. Am I? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hang on a minute. There is a check. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take. I think the check comes in first, and then I have to go here. Yep. So I just drop in here, like so. Now, so they take back, which I don't think is great for them because I can come in here. I've got a fork on these two here, protecting this. I mean, wow. Um, okay. So I'm guessing king takes, pawn f6. I come back, or do I just forget about that? I'm gonna take it. Do you know what? I'm gonna take it. Okay, but then surely I can just take that, no? I can do that, no? There is another. Yeah. Okay, so I come in here. That's fine. Both rooks are good. There's a check there, but I take. There's also back rank issues as well for them. Now, it's always terrifying when your king's kind of exposed. There is another check there. Now, obviously, if I take, they go here and they win my queen. So that ain't good. I'd say probably that's probably the best move. Give him a little check there. Now, I've got to be careful. Got to be careful because if I move up, for example. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that. That looks like a good move because I can then try and slip in here. 1 minute 45 seconds. I mean, I'm up material. It's winning, but king's in a really, really risky looking position. So they might start pushing the pawns, the G and the H pawns. Might be too little too late. I mean, okay, here we go. Now, can I attack the queen? And then where do they go? Where do they go? Let's go there. I'm not seeing it. Okay, cool. So we can hit them again, no? Is there any more checks? I don't think so. Okay, so I think first and foremost, we check here. And then we maybe come in here. There's that check. That's mate. That's mate. That's mate, wasn't it? Was that mate? Yeah, I'm stuck. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe I messed that up. Okay, now I can do that. I'm losing this on time. I'm going to lose this on time. Ah. Right. So we are going to just do something like, I don't know what to do. Guess that. They're looking at that. Wow, really? Okay. Jeez Louise, I made that whole, gosh. That was, yeah. I think they could have hung in there for the draw when I had 40 seconds left. Um, but it was, where did I win that game? Early on I won a piece, didn't I? So I played with 80%, 80.7% accuracy, one blunder, and I know what that blunder was because I immediately said mate. Um, so I blundered mate, which is really bad, but opponent didn't pick it up, and we managed to get the victory, which was, whew, yeah, 80% for me, 73 from them, one blunder apiece. Let's see what happened. And I said immediately, I was kind of, wasn't quite sure because there's not normally so much sort of activity before kings are, well, castled and safe. And this was kind of a little bit weird, but, and this was the move. No, it wasn't the move. Wow. Okay, cool. See, my idea was if they take here, I'm taking with instant pressure on this. And then I guess they do that, do they? But then I take, if they take, I take, and then they've just got a nice bishop. Computer's got me marginally up by one, so I mean, it's all right, but. And that was wrong because you just win the piece. Okay, so I wasn't sure here as well whether or not to get rid of the bishop pair or to come in for the fork when they moved their rook. And that wasn't the right move. It wants me to castle. There were several things here I could have done. Gone in for the fork, taken out the bishop, maybe retreated this or castle. And I go for it. Take the, wow, it wants me castled. It sees what's going on. Just step to the side. And that was interesting as well. I knew, do you know what? Here I thought, okay, let's just take, because actually I was a little bit confused here because I thought they were just going to push. And yeah. And obviously they win the bishop, but they did that, which allows me to do that. And I knew the check was coming, but at least it's defended by that. But then I kind of let them in a little bit. And I hate bringing your king out. It's just Look at that. King f3. I mean, it's scary to say the least. There's that. It wants me closer there. I wanted to keep my queen closer to the king. It just felt still a little bit a little bit scary. They go all the way back. And then we get over here. They start pushing pawns. Hit the queen. And then there's that. And I mess up here because I've gone here for the check. And when they come out of there, that is just mate. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. That's just mate. So, bosh, look at that. 6. I'm winning by a 6 on that eval bar. And I threw it all away with that move. Mate in 1. And I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, what have I just done? I couldn't believe it. And they missed it. And then I see it. And then I go back and it's too late. Because by that time I can try and sort of swap off the queens. Did they have anything else here? And there just wasn't much more. And I just get rid of that. Just get rid of it. Just got to go. There we go. Okay, that was better. And so hang on. If they had have just gone into the corner... I guess if they'd have gone there, they're getting checked here again, and it's just trouble, all that, and it's pretty much over. It's over anyway, let's be honest. But going into the corner, was that the best move? I mean, it goes to the corner. Yeah, King H8. But that didn't happen. And they swap queens. And that to me, I mean, they needed that to sort of save themselves. And from here, it's pretty straightforward. And even with 30 seconds, I'd have been disappointed if I couldn't have converted that. But we did. And there we go. Do you know what? Looking back, I should probably have just taken that out. Gone over here and just taken that out. And then just... Yeah, I mean, I made a bit of a sort of a meal of it in the end, but you know, oh God, there was that. There we go. Wasn't clean in any kind of way, but you know, got the job done, and that is the main thing. Anyway, guys, listen, if you liked it, give it a comment, subscribe, all of that kind of stuff, and yeah, until next time, guys. We keep it moving, and thank you for watching. Take care. Happy chessing. See you all later. Bye bye.